Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
The referee's had a good look and given a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Deulofeu does well to read it and intercepts. Arda Turan. Roberto cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Kurzawa, great challenge. Deulofeu lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but equality was the problem.
It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Now it's Cavani. Barcelona have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable.
Goal! Barcelona! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Sergio Busquets, out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Iniesta. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. Thiago Motta pumps it upfield. He has it out wide now. Drexler. Up for the header! Oh, the Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. There will be a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Draxler on a strong run down the right. Played in by Draxler. And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away. Neymar on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Luis Suarez. Battles to win it back. Aim forward. Now it's Draxler. PK did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Draxler. Messi tries the route one option. Arda Turan. And it's Iniesta. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, glorious footwork! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spoon forward. Thiago Motta pumps it forwards. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Luis Suarez. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It so nearly came. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, I just hope they've got a plan B, because the second half is going to need an injection of a few new ideas. They've been lacklustre and sluggish in that first half, and it needs much more from the whole side. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pumps it into the area. That's gone a long way up and away. Dashing forward at pace. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. Good save, really well read.
He got everything he could behind that one. The keeper was struggling. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the header! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the break is on. Barcelona saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Roberto. Arda Turan. It's a long forward pass. And Titi. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Barcelona take the lead. He'll have a dip! Draxler gets his foot in there. Oh, great run, magical! He's off on a marauding run. It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist. Spoon forward. Get a throw in.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coaxed out to the wing. Now it's Cavani. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Draxler crosses it in low.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Barcelona, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Iniesta was pulsing down that left-hand side. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Marquinhos knocks it towards the front and back to base. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Neymar. Draxler. It's Draxler! He's got away with one there. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Paris Saint-Germain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Jordi Alba. Gomez with the ball through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Iniesta. Rakitic. Early ball. He'll try from distance. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. That's really nice. Now, what next? Arda Turan pumps it upfield. Roberto. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gomez plays it out to the wing. And he's whipped it in low. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
So, time for a bit of smash and grab. Crosses into the box. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Point-blank header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Neymar wanders offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Cavani is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Swept in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a through ball. Thiago Motta. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Now, can he capitalise? Drilled in low. Smart save. And Titi gets good distance on it. Marco Verratti plays it in. And that's it. Nothing between them. It is penalties.
Yeah, a big change now, Peter. It's now about who has the bottle and character to want to take a penalty. All will be feeling the physical effects of 120 minutes, so it's the cool heads that are likely to deliver.
Well, the players look exhausted, and he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Drexler will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Cavani will take the third penalty.
He was always looking good there, nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. 3 each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Marco Verratti just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! Paris Saint-Germain collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.